Hi traders, this is Sarjun. Welcome to Global Wealth Education Forex Academy Weekly Forex Forecast. I believe from our previous weekly Forex forecast, you could have gained some good value, knowledge, and caught good number of pips on our expected directions, move, and targets. To verify, please check our previous weekly Forex forecast videos to understand how we trade. To become profitable and a successful trader, you need the right Forex education, tools, and strategies. We made easy to learn Forex for anyone to learn and earn. So dollar index. So what we have seen last week. We were here last week. We mentioned that we're anticipating dollar index to drop towards our target, which I have given here, this area, which is 93.15 price level area. As we expected, we had a nice move towards downside and we hit the target. Now, and furthermore, I did mention that I'm anticipating price to run further lower towards 92.50. From here, I did mention that last week we could anticipate from reversal or maybe, price to run higher. Now, the price is actually still, hovering around in this area. It looks the price wanted to run further down towards 92.50, and furthermore, we have a target 92 price level area as well. From here, we could anticipate reversal if we see any confirmation with the confluence. Let's see what dollar index is going to give us. Based on dollar index move, we could able to spot and figure out other major pairs direction and targets. Let's move on to EURUSD. EURUSD, what did we mention last week? What did we see last week? So last week we were here and we were anticipating price to run higher towards our target, which I have given already, which is 1.83 price level area. So what happened afterwards? Afterward, as we expected, we had a nice pullback. Then from here, we had a nice move towards our target as we anticipated. So we had a nice trade setup, which was called out on our Telegram channel as well as on our private members group. So we nearly caught nice, beautiful 76 plus pips. I hope you guys made good profit. Now, what is next? I'm looking for some pullback, then looking forward towards upside. We have a target upside here, which is 1.2 price level area, but here we could anticipate some selling opportunities. And also today we call buy setup, right? So, but actually this trade is not trigger yet. Maybe it could trigger. Let's see. And furthermore, I'm anticipating EURUSD to, after this pullback, to run higher towards 1.84 price level area. So here, guys, if you see that, this is a crucial area at the moment for EURUSD. And suppose if the EURUSD break this high, we could anticipate price to run further up towards 1.2 price level area, right? This is what I'm anticipating on EURUSD. Let's move on to GBPUSD. Last week we were here, we were anticipating pullback. As we expected, we had a nice pullback, and I just given the price level, which is 1.380 price level area as a next target towards upside. As we expected, it gave us a nice move towards upside. And also we did share one trade setup, which is in our members group as well as Telegram channel. Here, we caught on this setup, beautiful, almost 100 pips. We caught on this, right? I hope you guys got this pip. Now, what is next? Now I'm anticipating GBPUSD to run lower, little pullback, then we could anticipate price to run higher towards 1.3260 price level area. This is a move I'm anticipating on GBPUSD. As I told you last week, this high has been taken. So the price willingness to move higher as we expected, as we told, and the target which is hit, which is 1.310 price level area, hit today, which I mentioned on my previous forecast video. Now I'm anticipating GBPUSD to run lower, little pullback, then possibly we could look for some buy opportunities towards upside towards target 1.326 price level area. Let's move on to AUDUSD. Okay, AUDUSD, what you have seen last week. Last week we were here, we were just given one trade setup on our focus video, but that unfortunately that's it because it was a very tight stop loss. Then from here, we were anticipating sell setups. We were looking for down move. As we anticipated, we had a nice move toward downside, which is about over 100 pips. I did mention that I'm anticipating AUDUSD to run higher toward this target area. Possibly we could anticipate some sell setups, right? So now what the price is doing, the price is actually running towards the target. So what next? Now I'm anticipating price for a pullback, then to run towards our target up here. Suppose if AUDUSD break this high, then the pair will run further higher, right? Now we could anticipate some possible selling scenario when the price get here, this area. Possibly we could look for some sell setups. It depends on dollar index. Let's see what AUD USD going to give us. Let's move on to USDCAD. On USDCAD last week, guys, we did mention that we were looking for some buy opportunities on this price level, right? But the price dropped massively. Now USDCAD approaching to the weekly candlestick open, right? From here, we could possibly look for some buy opportunities if the USDCAD give us a reversal sign, right? So if you find any potential setup, we will share with our private members group as well as on Telegram channel as well. So now let's say USDCAD run lower, then possibly we could anticipate some buy towards to this area, price to run to attack this liquidity, right? This is what I'm anticipating on USDCAD. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like, please thumbs up and subscribe, and do share with others to benefit as well. Our analysis is purely based on price action and institutional trading smart money concept. I wish you all for the fantastic trading week. Take care, trade safe.